Welcome back to my morning report. Chance appraisals on Wednesday, the 13th of January, with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hantech Markets. Moving on to Eurodollar now, and this sort of unwinding of the safe haven plays that we've seen in the market is showing out through the euro. Really, the continuation of this downtrend channel that I've been talking about over the past few weeks has gone on actually, and we're getting this squeeze between the falling trend line and the bottom the pivot band at 108.10 that I've been talking about so consistently, and that's basically where we're trading now. It's been finding support ever since the Europeans came into trading this morning. The 108.10 has been tested repeatedly. Show you the hourly chart. Here we go, 108.10, bang. Time and time again as the Europeans have come into work. So that is obviously a key level, and I believe that is going to continue to be a key level in the coming weeks and months, or certainly weeks anyway. The near-term outlook, you'd say, is slightly bearish, slight bearish bias, not too much. You've got the RSI that confirms the move in the corrective trend channel. Also, the stochastics have rolled over as well, crossed lower. So, if you do decisively break underneath 108.10, then arguably, I suppose, you'd reopen the lows around 107.10. That we saw early Jan, and possibly even back towards the bottom of the trend channel. But I still think it's a bit of a consolidation move. Really, I don't really see this as a major directional channel. It's sort of a slight bearish drift, but nothing really more than that. And I think that just continues to play out. We've got the lower highs, lower lows in the past few days of trading. But look at the momentum indicators; they're hardly looking excessively bearish, are they? The stochastics only just reaching sort of 20, which is the arguably the limit between overbought, oversold. Sorry, arguably the limit between oversold, and also the MACD lines are a bit benign, aren't they, as well? So you're not really seeing huge downside momentum in this move. So I think this 108.10 mark is still an important level that the market is watching. And if it gets broken, then you're back initially. As the hourly chart shows, there's this pivot around 107.70 before the kilos of 107.10. But it's more of a drift chart than anything decisive, and I think that's going to continue to be the case. As I said, you do have this ongoing squeeze of this falling trend line. That trend line today comes in at 109.20 area, and it's falling at about 10 pips per day. So it's not too sort of drastically negative, but certainly there is pressure on that 108.10 mark, and it'll be interesting to see if it breaks down. But if it does, as I said, we sort of then we continue the drift back towards 107.10. If not, we could well see a rally back towards the trend highs again. So it is fairly sort of middle of the road, the outlook today. But that's because you're not getting too much decisiveness in terms of the signals. Yesterday's doji candle certainly doesn't help that. So I wish you good luck in your trading, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.